All right, how do we sound? Everyone there? Every single time. But I'll need to be reminded to turn that back up.
Okay. Anyone still here? Evelyn, Jeff, LB? Hello. Can you guys hear us okay? Hi, Sue. Why don't you talk, hun, so we can see if they hear you okay?
Can you hear me okay? Anyone? Maybe I should sing a Christmas song or something.
Which song would you like to sing?
It was a stupid, silly joke, so.
Well, I was going to say
Anybody hear me?
but I'm not. Huh?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Something that ends with, never mind.
Yes, Merry Christmas. All right, cool. So let's get going. All right, then. A couple days ago, I stupidly out loud speculated, which if you're a true crime person, you know there's lots of speculation that goes on. I speculated that, I just said dumbly that Pandora, go check her channel out. It's an interesting one. I'm not going to say don't. You don't even have to worry about anything because I don't think she's going to mesmerize you or anything. Just go over and check her out. It's fun. I said that she either knew or stole my truck. No, I don't think she can move that fast. That was a dig. Sorry about that. I don't think it was her. I don't think it was people she knew. It was just kind of odd that both the money that was stolen, the phone calls, my truck being stolen, just happened to happen right after Laura and I left. If some people are at school, if there's no coincidences, then you think one way, whatever. And this thing about the song tonight, it just takes one person saying it's true, and everyone believes it. And that's just sad. So I don't care what you do, Pandora. You can come after me with a lawyer. They're gonna think you're stupid for going after somebody on YouTube anyway. Just like you said, it was stupid for me to say anything to anybody about you stealing my truck. It was. I made a police report. I have a case number and everything. If you want to email me, I'll unblock you so I can send you the police report. Or maybe I'll just send you the number right now. Over this. Let me see here. It has to be on this page right here of all my notes from that month. Anyway, it was on the 15th of October. Wichita Police Department. Call them up. See how far you get. If it's public knowledge, then yeah, I hope you get it. That'll be good. Let me see. I know I have that police report number here someplace. Anyway, it was dumb for me to say out loud that you had anything to do with anything because what do I expect? You're gonna do what you do. And this video thing of whatever voice, I watched the video unrelated to anybody pushing me to go watch it and saying, right, is it him? Right, I think it's him, right? I just went out there because, well, I'm subbed and I got notification, so I went out and watched it, and I thought nothing of it. Me, the person that's supposed to be at the end, didn't even get a little attention here. That might be me.
It's not you.
Well, everyone thought it was me. That's what's sad because sometimes of thought it was me. So, and there's still going to be people out there after today. After I said it's not me. I didn't send a recording. I didn't say anything into a microphone about Christmas. I don't even say Merry Christmas. I don't say Happy Holidays. Up until about September of this year, I had no reason to. I hated it. I hated the tradition. And now I'm hoping that I can get back into the tradition because Laura teaches me a lot. So about the I'm sorry.
I said thank you. So have you.
About the $300. I don't know who did it. About the truck. I think it's funny, some of the stuff that is being said.
No, we don't know anything about the $300. All we know is that the bank took care of it and put it back in. We know what the charge was for. We know it was for something that I didn't sign up for.
Yeah. So I mean, it's little stuff like that. Oh yeah, Richard. I don't have a handicap, and thank you for your service. My hips were replaced, and Pandora, if you think that you're going to say you didn't know anything about my hips, well, you, me, and Howie and Mary had conversations about that, and it's because you don't listen. But everyone knows that. Oh, and I just want to send a special howdy to Wolfie. I don't. It's funny when you think you can fight back or push back or be all uppity and beat your chest and stuff because you think you're stronger and things. I don't. I feel dirty when I listen to Pandora, your channel, and when I listen to some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth, because, well, I mean, you said a lot of stuff. You said my elevator doesn't go all the way to the top. Why would you say that? You said something earlier. I was told that you said I needed a evaluation of some sort. Why? Why is that? I mean, you're making up stuff again. You're making up stuff. And is somebody going to call you out? Well, we had an arrangement, and I didn't come in all reason for Joan, that man Joan. I didn't come in like that. I watched you because you said we were welcome there all the time. Now, when I put something in the comments in the side chat, I was blocked. To my amazement, I was blocked. Somehow I got up on the panel. I don't even know how all that works logistically. All I know is you said we were welcome, and you were always welcome over in ours. We have an arrangement that we were going to call each other out on stuff. I do, and this is what happens. Now, technically, with plausible deniability, you're going to say it was not you, it was Joan. Technically, that's correct. And I can email her. No. Her. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. I can email him and get something happen. I don't know. I don't have a clue if I could do that or not. But I just wanted to be clear on stuff. I have no idea who stole my truck. I have no idea who stole the money. I have no idea who's been calling. All I know, the idea I have in my head, is that this kind of stuff didn't happen before I left your channel, and we get into definitions of leaving. Get into definitions of leaving, and it's just gonna match up. And well, you're gonna come out squeaky clean, like I always do. And I want to do so many different things with I want to use your tactic of sarcasm. I think that you talk a lot, and it takes some knowing. I talk a lot. Seriously, I'm tired of all this stuff. We want to push back. Are you there?
Yeah. Weird. It knocked me off.
Well, I don't like this machine knocking you off.
Well, it did. It knocked me right off.
Well, then I'm not going to buy a subscription to StreamYard and and fun. They're knocking cool people off my panels.
No, we're not.
But you're a cool person.
Thank you. Or you.
Anyway, Laura had no idea I was going to do this, but I can say stuff all day long and speculating. Like, I guess I can get a successful true crime channel going because I can speculate like the best of them. He had the screwdriver in his pocket. Maybe there was a hole in his pocket, and maybe it felt. See, I could do it all day long. It's exactly the same shit that every true crime channel does. 2020, 48 hours, you, whoever. It doesn't matter. I'm doing what you do. I speculated the fact that isn't that funny? It added up in my head that somebody connected somewhere with your channel or somebody's channel did all that stuff to us. This has never happened to us before we left your channel and made you mad. And you did one time. You were trying to protect us from really shitty people. And so I was like, hold on a minute. I've never heard you say really shitty people describing some people that you know. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I knew this was going to be short and sweet because I don't know. I just wanted to get to the point. So on to other things. Oh, hold on. Let me check my notes. I cleaned up my statement about speculation. I never maintained the idea they did. I sort of came up with it. Okay, I got that. It built my handicap. We talked about that a little bit. Funny truck humor. Anyway. Yeah, I don't understand some of the way that you use the English language.
Hold on 1 second. Endora, what would I be having second thoughts about? You mean all the lies that have been told? Why would I have second thoughts about stuff that's not true? When I thought nothing.
Yeah. Can Endora come up? Should we invite her up or him?
Yeah, why don't you come up, Endora?
Yeah, let me put the thing out there so the doodly-doo and the didgeridoo.
You can explain to me just what I should be having second thoughts about.
Yeah, there you go. But it'll come up at school. Endora, this is the behavior of a man you want. Disgusting. What behavior? Endora, tell me about my behavior, because you did earlier say that that man Joan was only pointing out behavior, and he's of you also pointing out your behavior. I don't know what behavior you're talking about. Do I scream? Have I drank on panels before and screamed? Yeah. Have I tried to talk over you? No, I know you hate that. So yeah, super it's right there in typed out letters. Yeah, that's what this person is saying.
I know you're kind of.
So nobody can hear me now again.
We can hear you now. You're loud, but it's like crackling every once in a while.
Let's try this.
I don't hear anything now, including you.
How about now?
Much better. Keep talking. Let me hear you. Hello.
Check. Is that good?
Okay. Sounds good on my side.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
I can very well, yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm talking into my camera.
Oops.
No, it's cool. This is a good camera. It has a microphone attached to it.
Well, and Dora, why don't you come up and talk to us about it, unless you're too afraid to do that?
No, they're afraid. They don't want their voice out there because I'm only speculating. Because I think it's my opinion. So, what does that mean? Anyway, I don't know. This is how it keeps going. I shouldn't have said anything
I know.
about
hearing
somebody coming to get my truck.
I hear static now.
How about now?
Better.
Okay. I won't touch it because it's probably my electric field around my body. Is that a real thing? I made it up.
I'm not sure. Possibly.
How
Hi,
about now?
Chubb. Every once in a while when you speak, it crackles.
Maybe I should have set it up on the other computer.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know what it is that's doing it. I thought it was actually me that was doing it. But you guys say that you can hear me fine, so I guess it's not me.
No. How about now?
Better? I hear the dog.
Is that green? Must be a good dream.
Huh?
Must be a good dream.
Yeah, I think he's having a dream. Poor thing. Hi, Kansas City Light.
Hey, Kansas.
So can you guys hear us both then fine, or is it still staticky?
Is this still staticky on my side?
I hear static when you speak. I can understand you, but there's a little bit of static.
How about now?
Better. How does Phil sound now? Talk, please.
Hello, everyone. Is it staticky?
Tiny bit, but I can understand.
Because I'm running out of microphones.
I think so, Chubster. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
I was just reading what Super wrote.
Check your USB connections or whatever you have plugged in. Per Jeff B.
Mm-hmm.
Everything okay? That's what I think too, Jeff. It sounds like something's loose or something. Well, it's funny because I bought myself one last night.
How about now?
Much better. How does that sound, you guys? Does it sound much better? Keep speaking. Please.
Oh, okay. Hey, how does it sound? Because I'm tired of
Perfect.
sounding like crap.
You sound perfect.
Okay, Jeff wants me to keep talking. Let me see if I can read something.
Buttons and both. Buttons and both.
Mhm.
I vote for buttons and both.
I'll have to get that book.
Don't move around so much. See, LB says sounds great.
Hmm.
Keep that mic. Okay, good. All right, we're fine now. Yeah, you can hear me. I can hear you. Everything's fine. My phone is fully charged. Don't touch it. Don't move. Don't breathe. So, how is everybody tonight? Jeff says he can hear the bears outside of my house.
I can hear you laugh. I got it.
Funny.
I know. I can hear. It is funny.
It is very funny. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Let's find some questions.
Okay. I love that commercial with the bears with the toilet paper.
I can hold off on the questions. That would be fun.
No, please read them.
No, we might
Yeah.
miss something.
No. Aw, our friend John's here. Oh, look who it is, everybody. It's John.
Hey, sir. How are you? You're welcome to be here and come up on the panel if you want to. I bet you won't though.
No.
It shows your class, and I don't really care who you are.
No, we don't really care. With your goo goo gaga and your baby bottles. Did you want to ask questions?
I was reading chat.
Okay.
I didn't want to miss something that was funny.
I know. Well, there's lots of funny things.
I know. So
I
let's
know.
see. Um, I'm glad that you have power now, Chubster. That's great. How
Yeah.
many days has it been in Kansas? John is Joan, uh, but I like to say Joan with the man there because it's more insulting. But I like John too because Pandora said that she didn't know. She's good friends with this person, has been for a while. She doesn't really know if it's a man or a woman. So I just whatever I put the two together. Let's see. NJOA supports this channel by speaking in chat. Good one. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? And that what other people's been being called out about is being in other people's chat and chatting. So I wonder how that's going to be handled or dealt with.
I don't know. Let's talk about something else.
Okay, what would you like to talk about?
I don't know. Did you do anything interesting today?
Talk to you. That's
I've
my
done
favorite
that.
thing.
I know. Me too. Hi, Melly. Well, I didn't do a whole lot either. I went to the art thing that you already know about, but it was kind of small and boring.
But it's
But I
very
had a nice,
interesting.
yeah, it was nice. And I had lunch out with my aunt, and
That's very cool.
that's about it. Yeah. Oh, and then I slept for I don't know how long, several hours, I think.
All in all, yeah, I kind of have it added up here on my list.
Yeah.
Not really, just in my head.
I don't know, maybe about 3 hours in total, maybe,
I think so.
which
I
is
was
great.
excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is the messiest person you know?
Who's the messiest person I know?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, honestly, it's not me. I would say probably my brother.
Ah.
My brother is very messy. Yeah. I learned that when he lived with me for a while.
That's really funny.
Uh huh. But when it's family, sometimes it's I guess it can go either way. You don't feel bad about getting mad because it's family, and it's like, what are they going to do? Like disown you because you kind of, you know, got mad at them for being messy. I mean, I suppose it could happen, but anyway, I still love him. He's messy though.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Used to call him what is that on Snoopy and Charlie Brown? What is that, Linus, the one that carried around the,
Yes.
yeah, the one that was like
Mm-hmm.
dirt, whatever. I mean,
Yes,
did
you
he
got
like?
heard.
I don't. Yes. Yeah.
Slept in his home with a blanket.
Hmm.
He could play
But
piano.
he was the one that was dirty too, right? Or am I
Yeah,
thinking of Yeah.
I think so.
I'm not sure. I'm not a real big Snoopy fan. Pigpen. Thank you, Jeff. That's right.
Oh,
Pig,
right. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, Pigpen. Yeah. I would swear that there was like a cloud of filth following him. He was always messy as a kid. Who's the messiest person you know? Is it you?
Yeah,
I
probably
know.
is.
Really? I don't think you're messy.
Okay. Um.
I mean, honestly, I don't know for sure, obviously, because, but uh, I don't think you are.
Well, thank you. What is the most useless talent you have?
I could tie a cherry stem with my tongue. I
And the
could,
chat room lights up.
I could balance I could juggle. I don't know. I have lots of useless talents.
Well, I'm waiting for somebody in the side chat to say the tongue tying the cherry stem isn't a useless talent. Let's see. Let's watch.
Well, of course it is. I mean, why would you need to tie cherry stems or anything with your tongue?
Because it translates into other things, and
Oh,
that's what
oops.
that's what I'm waiting for.
It wasn't code for anything, people. Get all your
Um,
get all your minds out of the gutters.
maybe it's just mine because my mind seems to be pretty fucked up right now. So, what would be on your gag reel of your life?
Gag reel? I don't know.
Chat. Okay. Okay. So nothing. All right. We'll go with that because I believe
Okay.
that too. There shouldn't be anything on your gag reel.
Okay, thank you.
What is the
Okay.
worst smelling place you've ever been?
The worst smelling place? I would have to say an outhouse or one of those porta potties, like in a rest stop.
Good one. Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet? Have you seen it yet?
Have I seen it yet?
Mm-hmm.
I see lots of things.
Good one. The fictional character would be which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life?
Can you please repeat that?
Which which fictional character would be the most boring to meet in real life?
I don't know.
Okay. What is no? I can't ask
Question.
you that. Do what?
Some of these questions.
Somebody's question?
No, I said some of these questions are,
You want to find a different one?
no, keep on
Oh,
reading.
okay.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Yeah. What is the dumbest way you've been injured?
Dumbest way I've been injured. God, I've been injured in all sorts of dumb ways. I don't know. My rollover accident was pretty dumb on my part. It probably could have been prevented if I was wearing a damn seatbelt. Let's see. Uh, I don't know. Have you ever fallen going upstairs instead of down? Those are pretty dumb injuries,
That is very true. Very dumb.
right?
Hmm. I'm looking. There's bound to be a good one here.
See, if Jeff said Joe Biden to the question before this last one, I could have said something to make you really happy. I could have said President Trump
Oh.
or, ex-President Trump. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
What's the worst commercial you've recently seen? Why is it so bad?
I can't say the worst commercial I've seen.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. It's kind of like the cherry tying. It
Oh,
could be taken the wrong way.
was it
I
taken the
think.
wrong way?
Well, I think that it's meant to be taken the wrong way.
Right.
Well, it
I
wasn't a
suppose not.
commercial. Well,
I suppose.
it wasn't a commercial that I saw. It was actually a commercial that I heard on the radio.
Oh,
It was a corn nut commercial. Has anybody ever heard a corn nut commercial?
no.
Hmm.
Was
Can
it
you only imagine? Can you only imagine what it said?
something about corn and nuts?
It's definitely something about nuts. Yeah. Yep. And I will leave it at that.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see here.
Well, you're really funny, Endor.
What is something your brain tries to make you do, and you have to will yourself not to do it? That's very interesting.
Right? You know, speak sometimes. I don't know. I think I like the lighthearted questions better.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can find them. You know, I found that website when I did a
Uh-huh.
search. I did a search for fun party questions.
Oh, really?
So let's just go to fun questions. This is going to be perfect.
Next time I'm going to ask you a question. Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds fun.
You know, I still want to do it with Jeff and Evelyn and you and I, if they would be interested in doing it. And then we can play teams to see who knows each other better. Do they know each other better or do we know each other better? It might be fun.
I think it would be.
Yeah, if they would be interested.
And question number 2 on here is, what is the dumbest way you've been hurt? Um, what are the 3 scents you like?
Oh, you probably already know this. You might know some of them probably. I like the smell of coffee.
Yes.
I like the smell of gasoline.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I know. Well, it's probably not so good for you. And I actually like the smell of, I mean, there's obvious smells that I like, obviously, perfume and flowers and whatever, but then there's like weird stuff like what I just said about the gasoline. And I think the other weird thing that I like the smell of is some smell of paint and some smells of ink, like markers.
Yeah, me too. I like the ink one. And probably gas too.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like the smell of gasoline.
My daughter really loves the smell of gasoline.
Does she?
That's what she says, yeah. Well,
Hmm,
not right now because she's not here, but uh, she said it before.
that's interesting. Yeah. I think it's probably pretty common. There's probably a lot of people that like the smell of it, probably more than we realize, probably. But yeah, even the smell of some paint I like. But then I have smelled some paint that like really gives me a headache.
Yeah, different chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever thrown someone an extravagant party?
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. Yeah. Do I need to elaborate?
Oh no, I figured you would if you wanted to, and that's
Oh,
always welcome.
it's pretty boring. Some questions I would elaborate on, but not that one.
Oh, okay,
It's not that exciting.
interesting.
It was a work related party that because part of my job at the last position that I had with the company that I worked for a very long time, I did a lot of stuff like that. As you know, took care of a huge group of people, and one of the things I would have to do is like throw parties, throw get-togethers, throw gatherings, throw huge meetings, or put together things like that. So yeah, so I've done stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that exciting though. See?
No, that was very exciting, and they're lucky they had you to do the party.
Oh, thank you.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Oh, So many weird things I've eaten. Snails,
Mm.
frog legs,
Ah,
cow's tongue,
lingua.
brains, cow brains.
Sweet meats.
Uh-huh, exactly. I am one of these people that will probably try eating just about anything. And if I don't like it, I mean, it's not going to kill me. I'll just spit it out or, I won't eat it again.
There's another sign.
What's another sign?
I like to eat weird shit too, so.
I know you do. Well, that I know because you've shown me like the salad, the salad that you eat when you go. What does it have? Like, I think it has octopus in it or something, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that too. Yep.
It's very good.
I know it is good. I like there's a place that I used to go to a long time ago that they made an octopus salad that was basically just octopus and it was like had like lemon and lime on it and spinach I think was in it. It's like a cold
Mm.
uh yeah, it's really good. Green onions, like sesame seeds.
That sounds really great. I know this one. What's the best type of cheese for you? I can name that right now.
Green cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cheese.
What are your pet peeves?
Rude people.
Nah, that's for sure. Yeah.
People that make shit up.
Oh yeah. And here's another point. I agree with that completely. Here's another point. I didn't say I apologize for anything because of things that have been said lately. I just want to let you know. I wanted to do it on my own because, everything is so stupid. Also, I'm sorry that I haven't apologized to you, Richard, and I'm sorry that I didn't apologize to you, Pandora. Anyway, sorry. um, risks. No, we already did that a couple days ago. Does need to be lighthearted. What happened to the lighthearted title on these messiest people? We did that on the last thing.
You can ask serious stuff too. It's fine.
Which of the two
But
smells better? Fresh cut grass or bread baking in the oven?
I don't like the smell of grass. I do not. That is a smell that will give me a headache. So it would have to be bread.
And see, I'd like a little thing underneath. You can click on it to find out what that means.
Really?
I think that'd be kind of cool if they.
Yeah. Right.
Who's your all-time favorite Disney character?
Oh my goodness. Oh, it would have to be Eeyore.
Oh,
So
a good one.
cute. Yeah. But he's depressed all the time. Oh, woe me. But I
Yeah.
still love him. I do love him though.
Are you afraid of ghosts?
I'm not really quite sure if I believe in ghosts.
Okay.
Although,
Although.
although, although, if I can share a story that when I had bought a house, and well, a house that I had put an offer on, I ended up uh, taking my offer back, not because of a ghost, but I suppose a potential one, even though I'm not really sure if I believe in it or not. But anyway, there were other reasons why I took my offer back, but I had found out that somebody had passed away in the house, and it just really, really bothered me so much that my realtor knew that it was going to bother me because I kept telling her and talking about it, wanted to know the details, and because if a death occurred within so long, they have to tell you that information. And so she actually found out from the person that passed away in the house, their relatives that were trying to sell the home. They actually wrote me this long email about how Aunt, we'll call her Jan, how Aunt Jan passed away peacefully in the house. And she was like 97 years old and she passed away peacefully. I mean, they just went on and on and on about it. And then so at that point, I still, hadn't, I hadn't backed out of my offer or anything. And so, but anyway, some other stuff had happened. And I decided to not take the house and I, took my offer back. But I'm kind of glad that I did because now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, would have it bothered me that I would be like laying there in bed and think I see Aunt Jan walking the halls, So I'm really kind of glad that I didn't.
I'm happy too.
I know. I really do think that after a while it might have bothered me. I mean, I definitely would not buy a home that like a violent death occurred, a suicide or, somebody being killed. I definitely would not. I don't know. I'm really kind of glad because I just don't know what would happen. I mean, maybe nothing, but I just think that it would have bothered me in my own head, I think.
Yeah, me
So
too.
I'm glad that I didn't.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think of this next question. Can
Okay.
you carry?
Well, if I don't like it, I'll say pass. Go ahead.
Can you carry an elephant?
Can I carry an elephant?
What does that mean? Can you withstand a lot of pressure and stress? Is that what that means?
Maybe that does mean that. Can you yeah, I mean, I physically would not be able to hold an elephant.
Right.
Obviously, right? But can I carry an elephant? Like, do I feel like I can carry a lot of, yeah?
Yes.
Meaning that I'm strong? Yeah.
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 Yep. What is the worst color that was ever invented?
I would say any neon colors.
Yes, I agree.
Fluorescent colors, neon, isn't it kind of the same, I guess? I think they're all awful.
They're horrid.
They are.
How about this? How about neon camouflage?
I wouldn't like that either.
Me neither.
Not even neon leopard print.
Could
you imagine that?
No, I can't. What is the weirdest text you've ever received? Oh no. What is the weirdest text? Listen to this. I read it correctly the first time. What is the weirdest text you have ever received recently? Isn't that a weird question?
What is the weirdest text that I have ever received recently? Yeah,
Yeah.
the ever in there sounds weird.
Yeah.
Ever received recently? Why wouldn't you just say, what is the weirdest text that you've received recently? Not ever received recently.
Right. I think they're trying to trap us. They're tricking us.
Exactly. Let's see here. I have actually received some weird texts before. I surely have.
That doesn't
But not recently. Not
Right.
recently, no.
Right.
But I received when I was living somewhere else, not the number that I have now, but when I had a different cell phone number, I had just gotten the number, and for about a year, I was getting texts from a high school student, a senior in high school.
Oh, that weird shit.
Even though I told him that you have the wrong number, he basically was telling me like all of his problems, that his parents were going through a divorce. And I mean, I don't know if it was true or not. I mean, who knows? But then I never like sent texts to him. I would answer him, but like, he always initiated it and would send me, texts. And I heard from him for probably, oh gosh, maybe about a year or close to it. And then I just didn't hear from him anymore. And I don't know whatever happened to him, but I hope wherever he is, I hope he's doing well and I hope that he's, adjusted with his parents being, going through a divorce. I'm sure by now, because this has been a few years. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I helped him somehow. I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
he was trying to reach somebody, and I told him that I just got this number, and I guess apparently the number belonged to somebody that he knew, and because it wasn't like he was texting the wrong number, it was somebody that he knew, and apparently they changed their number, and yeah, so I would hear from him probably, I don't know, a few times a month I would hear from him, but it went on for about a year, and so I hope I helped him. I felt bad for him.
I think he probably did.
I hope I did.
If you had $1 billion, what would you do?
If I had $1 billion, I um, would definitely take care of people in my life that I love and care about, which I don't have a lot of people in my life I love and care about, but I have a few. And so I definitely would take care of them and make sure that they're all taken care of. I would probably pick a few charities and donate some money to the church, um, pay off all my bills. I don't know. There's so much, I guess, you can do, right?
That's very nice. I like that answer. I'm going to also answer.
Okay.
In addition to what you said, because I
Mhm.
would, and take care of you,
Mhm.
I would set up college funds for Richard kids. I would
Mhm.
track down everyone that we've ever dealt with here and set them up. And I would go find Howie's mom, and I would give her money. And Super would get a new vehicle, whatever he wanted, stuff like that, because it's unexpected, and I don't have a problem with it at all. And I'm not trying to prove a point. I think I would probably do that because what's $1 billion? I mean, that's such a huge amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't spend that in my lifetime,
I would
right?
find no, we couldn't, could we? I mean,
No, no,
no,
no. Not even two people together could. I mean, that's a lot of money.
we'd give it a try though, wouldn't we?
We would try, yeah. We would definitely have fun and try, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we would not be able to spend all that. No.
No way. What other
Plus,
song?
I'm a practical person too. I'm not like one of these people that would go, "Oh, I'm going to go out and buy a real expensive car," and no, I probably wouldn't do any of that. I would just get a normal, maybe a little bit more expensive a vehicle, but I wouldn't need to be buying, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, right?
I do, yeah, because even though I have an obsession with a certain sports car, I wouldn't go out and buy it. I don't think right off. It'd have to be after everything's invested and where we are, that kind of thing. And then I'd go out and buy it.
Yeah.
Was I staticky? Could you hear static?
Mhm.
You did?
Yeah.
You heard static.
Yeah.
So I've been staticky this whole time.
No, just now. I hear it again.
How about now?
Yeah, I think it went away now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what's the next question?
What's the craziest bet you've ever made?
Crazy. Never mind. Good night. Let me think about that a minute.
I only heard good night. Or is something happening?
Jeff's going to bed.
Oh, I know, I heard that part.
Oh,
But But other stuff, I didn't hear what you were saying.
And then let me think.
Oh, okay.
I
All right.
don't know. I don't really feel like I've made any crazy bets, really.
What has been your?
Have you? Has anybody?
I don't bet. So,
Okay.
what is the? What has been your greatest kitchen mistake?
Um, uh, having a smoke alarm very close to the oven and stove. Understand? Because it should not be that close to the oven or stove, because if there's any little bit of smoke, the smoke alarm's going to go off, right?
Yeah. That just answers the question about why there isn't one in the kitchen here, which I was asking earlier.
Right. Yeah.
In general, why there wasn't one. Yeah. So, I mean, are you saying that you installed the smoke alarm there?
No, but it's still a mistake. I guess
Oh,
I could have taken it out, right?
yeah. Hit it with a broom, like you told me to.
Well, I mean, like, I guess get rid of it. I don't know. I'm assuming you can get rid of it.
Yeah, I think so. Do you believe that love is blind? And I'm not sure what that means.
Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm not, well,
Because we
well,
talked.
if you look up the meaning of what that means, I mean, I don't mean it in like a bad way, but I suppose it could be, but not in a bad way.
Because we've
But
talked about the.
I know, but I think the meaning of that means bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm muting you because I can seem to be able to hear you better when I mute myself.
Who would you want to trade lives with?
Nobody. I love my life. If I was somebody else or had somebody else's life, I probably wouldn't know you.
I love your life too.
Thank you.
And I think they wrote this question just for you. If you were given the chance to steal something, what would it be?
I was given the chance to steal something. I don't think I would steal anything.
I was hoping it would be a giant John Deere.
Oh, a tractor. Yes, you're right. A big old tractor. See, even I forgot that. I don't know. I think that's just a one-time thing. I mean, how many tractors does a person need to steal in their life, right?
Yeah, to prove that they can do it.
That's right.
Exactly. What type of cuisine would you serve your customers if you owned a five-star restaurant? Are they talking Michelin stars? There's only three, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's see
So,
here. I would make beef Wellington.
mm, that's quite fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait.
I've never made it.
Well, I bet you can.
Probably can, yeah.
Who is your greatest enemy?
Oh God. Apparently I have many. Seem to have a few, but they really don't matter because, it's just YouTube.
That's true. Uh, what food should taste better than its apparent appearance?
What food should taste better than it looks?
Yeah.
should taste better.
Yes.
I didn't think what looks icky. I think like oatmeal or grits, like it looks icky, it looks bleh, but it's actually good.
Did you say oatmeal or ribs?
No, grits.
Oh, grits. I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
it looks like mushy mush, but it's actually really good.
What do you actively post on social media?
Nothing.
What
Well,
is
I
it?
don't know. Do you count? Does YouTube count as social media?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. Comments maybe here and there. Other than that, no, I don't do anything like that.
What is the first thing you pack during an out-of-country flight?
Yeah. Well, clothes
Oh, good.
in general. Yeah.
That's perfect.
Well, you need clothes.
That's true. If you were given the chance to make your one wish come true, what would it be?
You know what that is, silly.
I do.
I know.
And I have butterflies.
I know. You know. Not even any reason for me to say.
No. What period would you travel to if you were given a time machine?
I would say like the 1700s, maybe, or something. Maybe early 1800s. I don't know. I kind of like some of the clothes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this thing for 1863-ish, right around in there. I don't know why. Always have.
Wonder why.
Not in the middle. Not 75% through the 100-year period there. It's just 1863, 1865, right around there. I don't know why. It's kind of strange.
Interesting. Yeah.
Do you believe in horoscopes?
I probably shouldn't, but I do. I probably shouldn't, but I do, kind of. Like everything everything that I've read and know about my own sign is 100% true. So I like to read about my sign, about compatibility with other signs.
Now, is that a finite list of things?
What is that?
You said you like to read about it. Is it the same stuff over and over and over again that you're reading, or does it change?
It can kind of change. I mean, there's sometimes a little bit extra stuff added that you might read a few extra things that you maybe didn't know about.
What is your favorite childhood book?
God, so many of those. Snow White, Cinderella, Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I would say those are I don't know. I like Snow White a lot. Oh, and the Three Bears. I like that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like Gulliver's Travels. I don't know why.
really.
Yeah,
It doesn't really surprise me.
I think because it had something to do with a giant, and when I was introduced to the book, I was a giant pretty much compared to all the other kids. Strange.
Hmm. You were
I mean,
always bigger than them.
yeah, I mean, there was a certain time that the tallest kid came to below my shoulders.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I kind of went through that too with because I'm tall
Yes, you
uh,
are.
and I there was a point of time where I was actually even taller than my brother, who is now 6'7". And there was a time though that I was actually taller than him, and then all of a sudden, like one summer, he just towered over me and just kept growing, and now of course he's way taller than I am now. But I was I was a lot through grade school and stuff. I towered over the boys. I was taller than all the boys, and I don't know if they like felt intimidated by it or I don't know what, but
Boys
and
are
then
dumb.
boys are dumb, yeah. And then I started feeling self-conscious about being tall.
No.
Yeah, and then like I wouldn't wear any shoe that had like a heel on it or anything because I was so self-conscious about being taller. Because I just towered over. I was so much taller than all the boys like in fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade,
Mm-hmm.
I think once I got into like, I don't know, because I've been this same height since I was about, I don't know, 16, 17 probably,
Yep.
17. And so, so of course by the time, I graduated from high school, I would say pretty much all the boys were taller than me, but yeah, it's funny how that affects you like that, where you just, and then you get made fun of maybe, or, kids are pretty cruel,
Yeah, they are. Then they grow up and get YouTube channels.
right? Yeah.
Well,
But
as
then
they grow up
but then,
loosely.
yes, yeah, exactly. They don't really ever grow up. But you have to think about too, like where are those children learning that from? I mean, they might be learning to be like that from their parents at home. Uh, you know, some parents allow their kids to, make fun, or maybe even the parents make fun of people in front of the kids. I mean, I don't know, but I just know that it really bothered me. I hated being tall. I like it now that I'm tall,
Yeah,
but
me too. I do too.
I did not like it when I was younger. I hated it.
I like that you're tall.
Thank you. Not as
Which
tall as you. You're still taller than me.
it's good to have that in my mind, but I can't wait to actually feel that. Which would be the smartest animal if they all could talk?
Hmm. I think dogs would be smart. I don't know, cats too. Cats are sneaky, and I feel like cats are pretty smart. At least my cat is. She's smart.
Yes, that's true.
She stabbed me with scissors, okay?
Yeah, that is true.
She held scissors in her paws and stabbed me with them.
And ran at you with them.
And she ran at me with them, and she stole a whole grilled cheese sandwich off my plate. And I actually think she stole the cord to my laptop too.
I was just going to bring that up. Yeah, that's
No,
all.
I think
Yeah,
she stole it because at night she uses it to talk to her boyfriend in another town.
I think so too.
I think she does. I think she has a boyfriend in another town.
That's
Hmm.
pretty hilarious. What was your favorite toy when you were a child?
I had a stuffed tiger.
Wow.
There's so many pictures that I remember that I was holding this stuffed tiger that looked like it's seen better days. And matter of fact, remember I think I had showed you some stuff that was in my baby book, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
I think that it says something about the stuffed tiger in that baby book. I'll have to take a picture of that and show it to you.
Very cool.
Yeah. I think it even says in there favorite toy is the stuffed tiger. But I also had this other doll that my grandmother gave me, and it was you pulled the string and it talked, it spoke. And it was like it was a red-headed doll, and it still worked when you pulled the string up until probably about 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all that time. It's a Mattel doll, I believe,
Wow.
and
Good
it
lord.
worked all the way up until like 2 years ago, maybe. When I pulled the string actually broke. Probably because it's old and it got weak, the string.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was given to me by it was given to me by my great grandmother, and I still have it, but yeah, she doesn't speak anymore because of the string.
Huh. That's pretty
hmm
cool.
Yeah. You know what she said?
Ooh. Huh. I don't know. What?
She said, "I love you."
Oh. Well,
I
that's a
know.
nice. That's a
She
nice
said,
thing.
"I know." She said, "I love you," and the bottom of the bag, like she did, or it's not it's like a bag on the bottom of it for you to put your pajamas in, and she doesn't have legs, so it's like it looks like she's wearing like a gown, and then there's like drawstring at the bottom because it was meant to keep your pajamas in it.
Oh, that's funny.
And so when you pull it, like she says different things, like she'll say, "I love you," and then the next one says, "Hi, I'm a pajama bag." And I honestly can't remember the other sayings that she said because it's been so long now. I mean, I think I got that when I was like 5 or 6 years old, maybe. It's pretty old.
Wow. What movie makes you laugh even after watching it several times?
Maybe that makes sense. Mhm. I don't know because I'm not, well, comedy movies. I'm trying to think. I don't, I'm not like a real big comedy movie watcher. So I would say most comedies I haven't like watched over and over and over and over and over. So I'm just going to say this movie because this movie, oh my goodness. Who do you think that was?
Holly.
Polly. She just knocked over Payne again. Polly, you're terrible. Um, I would say probably like Groundhog Day or something.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, that movie's kind of silly, but
When
but
I
I
asked the
mean,
question,
huh?
when I asked the question, that's the one I had in my head that you were gonna say.
That's funny.
Especially when you know the alarm clock scenes. That was in
Oh
my
yeah,
head.
the alarm clock scenes are funny. Yeah.
There's two questions here. I'm just gonna ask really fast because I know what the answers are.
Okay.
Um, it says, "What is the?" And it's ironic. What is the best name you could think of for a cat? And do you believe in heaven? Next question.
Yes. Yes, I believe in heaven, and the best name for a cat would be Polly or Rue.
Oh well, yeah, okay, I can see that. Yay, kitties!
Yay for the girl.
They're both pretty cool cats.
I know. Girl kitties rule.
They're gonna get together and talk to boys in other states, whatever.
They, they probably will. They're
I can
gonna
just see
get
'em.
on. They're gonna get on. They're gonna get on the laptop.
Yeah, I can just see them sitting together. Isn't that funny?
I know. I wonder what they'll be thinking about.
Looking out the window.
What they can get into.
Yes. What is a
Oh,
certain product you couldn't live without?
a certain product.
Yeah.
Um, I would have to say toothpaste, soap.
Yeah. If you could have lunch with one person from history, who would it be?
From history.
Mhm.
Oh, Susan B. Anthony.
Actually,
Probably any of the old presidents,
sure.
Lincoln. Well, that would be cool. I think to have, Lincoln, President Lincoln. Yeah. George Washington, I think, maybe. Yeah. What?
That's a question.
That's so funny.
What would you, if you had a yacht, what would you name it?
I had a yacht. Hmm. I don't know. I don't think I would give it a name. I don't know. Would you give it a name?
Well, we wouldn't have one because you get seasick.
Well, that's true. I get seasick. Yeah. So what would I call it? Would I call it? How do you
We're gonna
spell
get,
that?
we're gonna get one anyway.
Sure. Oh, look who's here. Phil's truck.
Oh, hey, Phil's truck. What's up?
Yeah, I actually know where that's at, Phil's truck.
Neat.
Isn't that interesting?
It is. Hey, Miller. What's up? Just kidding. That was me speculating again. Just like the Chroma channel. Just like the Drama channel. Fuck me. Just like the crime. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Hey, Phil's truck. What is your main reason for getting out of bed every day?
Well, I don't want to sound mushy and gushy, but you.
That's not mushy and gushy. That's fantastic. I love that.
But I have lots of other reasons too to get up and out of bed because life is great.
Peeing would be one of them.
Peeing?
Yeah,
Yes.
right. How would you politely end a conversation with a person who is annoying?
How would I play? I would just hang up on them.
Oh, is it going to
I
be
would be polite.
has to be on the phone?
Well, I don't know. End a conversation, slam the door in their face. I don't know. Walk away. I don't know. I don't know. If somebody's annoying me, it would be very hard for me to be polite and end the conversation.
Wow.
I would probably tell them that they're annoying and walk away, or just walk away, or they're at my door. I would slam the door in their face. If they annoy me on the phone, I'd probably hang up on them. Although cell phones have now made it to where we can't be dramatic anymore, that slam, slam. You can't do that on a cell phone.
That's right. You couldn't hang up like that, could you?
Well, unless I had a flip phone, I could flip it down, slam it down.
Yeah. Or break it in half, toss it in a trash can.
I mean, I guess you can throw it away, throw it across the room, or I don't know.
Throw it on the ground. Throw it at a car that you just flipped off.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the best color in the rainbow?
Blue.
Beautiful. What makes your day better?
Oh, you.
Thanks. I didn't write these, but that was a good question and answer.
You.
Thank you. Hmm.
Well,
What is your favorite exotic animal?
exotic animal. Tiger.
Whoa. Very nice.
I did get to hold baby tigers.
Wow. Were they fluffy?
Very soft, yeah. They're huge paws.
I bet.
Very cute. They're so sweet. Little ones.
Not for long.
No, they get big fast.
If you could only drink coffee or tea for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
I think I would probably choose coffee.
Wonderful. I forgot. I'm gonna make me some green tea later. Do you have some green tea there?
I do.
I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way and heat up some water in the microwave.
Well, that sounds good.
Because I can't find my teapot.
Yeah, do it in the microwave.
What gets you motivated?
Lots of things, honestly. Other people's energy motivates me. Coffee.
Other people's energy. That's a good
You
one.
know, like when other people are like, like let's go, I'm able to like, yeah, be motivated.
That's pretty cool. How often do you replace the bed sheets?
Pretty often.
That's true.
Yeah, I would say pretty often. My dog and my cat are usually up there,
Yay!
and I have very, very sensitive skin, so like the hair would start bothering me. So yeah, I would say pretty often, more often during the summer.
What
Yeah.
is the weird? That is good. Yeah, more often during the summer.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest superstition you've ever heard of?
I think it's if there's like a pole and one person goes one way and the other person goes the other way. My grandmother was very superstitious. She would actually grab me and make me go around the pole again the same way she went, because I think it's if you don't that you'll get into a fight.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't really believe in those things.
What are the two things you'd like to ask your pet?
Ask my old pet?
It says ask your pet.
Oh, ask my pet. I would ask them if they're happy.
Oh.
If they love me.
They are, and they do.
If they like what I feed them. That's 3 questions, but I would ask them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the easiest dish to cook?
Probably like spaghetti or something. Yeah. I would say spaghetti. And not open a can of SpaghettiOs either.
Yeah, that's a good one. And
I mean, like really make it,
Right. That's excellent. And
yeah.
get a make the pasta on your own.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool too. I think we should try that.
I know. Well, my grandmother, she used to make her own pasta.
Right.
And she used to have like this little almost like a clothesline that she would set up in the kitchen, and she would hang the noodles on that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. She would actually hang them on there to dry them. But yeah, she made her own pasta.
I'm gonna do that.
Not all the time, but I know I would love to do that. It'd be fun. But not all the time, obviously, because it's a lot of work. But like when I would go over there and stay over there, we would sometimes make pasta. Her and I, yeah. But like I said, it's not something that you would do every time you make, spaghetti or any pasta, because it's kind of time consuming, especially if you're feeding more than, 2 people.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Yeah, because we used to also make raviolis too, homemade raviolis.
Yum.
We used to make homemade raviolis and then homemade tortellini. Wow. And like I said, that stuff is time consuming, Yeah. Yeah, so you would normally do stuff like that just for like special occasions and stuff like that, I mean, just like, making tamales. I
Mm.
had some neighbors that showed me how to make tamales, and like it was like a whole like assembly line. One person did this, one person did that, the other person rolled it up, the other person, it was like an assembly line.
That was my ginger ale.
Okay.
Did they make tamales for like a huge amount of time? No, hold on. For an I don't even know this. Did they make a bunch for the family for say the winter time or say for?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Or a party. I'm sure they're probably having some at Christmas, probably.
excellent. I love that.
And they're really, really good. They're so good. That the whole family were like they were the husband and wife. They're very good cooks, and but they made really, really good tamales. And but yeah, they would when they make them, they make a ton of them because well, it's time consuming. So they would make a bunch, and I'm sure they would probably freeze some,
Right.
and so they can have some for during the year.
Yeah.
But they would usually do it for like, Christmas celebrations or like maybe like birthdays or something or, any kind of special occasion or a party, they would make them for that. So delicious.
I agree.
Yeah, there used
Um,
to be a lady that I used to buy some from before too. She used to actually come around, not here, but somewhere else that I used to live a long time ago. And she used to actually come around to the door, to your door, to your house, and sell them right out of a grocery cart.
wow, that's cool.
And she would make them, and she would make like about 4 or 5 different kinds. And so she would have like a selection to choose from. And she would come to your house like as often as you wanted her to. Like if you liked them, then she would say, well, would you like me to come back like in a week or 2 weeks or whatever? And so I would have her come back periodically, and I would buy them from her.
I love that.
Yeah, and they were so good.
I bet.
But, some people don't like tamales, but I do if they're good.
They are. Yeah, I love tamales. It's outside of the taco wiener. Tamales are my favorite.
Really. Um,
Do you
I,
like the taco wiener?
I think is a taco wiener like a taco like a tortilla with a wiener inside of it. I don't know what is it.
I thought it was a hard shell. I don't know. I think it's made up. It's just a funny thing I like referencing every once in a while.
Well, I've taken a flour tortilla and put cheese on it and a hot dog and a cooked hot dog and rolled it up and ate it like that before.
Yes.
Uh-huh. It's kind of like eating I mean, it's just weird stuff you probably ate when you were a kid, like a fried bologna sandwich.
Mmm. How do you flatten out bologna again, though?
How do I flatten it out?
Yeah.
I when I turn it over, I put something heavy on it,
Ah.
like a metal spatula, and hold it down.
Whoa. How about like cutting a hole in it?
You could cut a hole in it, that'll work, or make a slit in it.
That's yeah. Right.
Yeah,
The slit is better.
yeah. But sometimes that will curl up too.
Ah.
I think also the secret is don't have the flame up so high.
Ah.
Like cook it at a lower temperature. Like
Super.
low, slow.
Yeah.
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 Those are disgusting, super cereal.
Yeah. I have no idea about those.
Oh, super cereal is naming a restaurant, fast food restaurant. It's kind of like Taco Bell, but I think it's better than Taco Bell. But I didn't think that they had Del Taco all over the place.
Howie used to talk about it.
I always thought it was like a California, Nevada kind of place, but I
Yeah.
don't know. They could have them in other places too. Don't know.
I think Howie did a review on some of their food
Really?
a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. When I moved away, when I had moved away from California for about 5 years, I would think about Del Taco sometimes because there was not any near where I was living at all. And I was like, oh, I can't wait, to get back to have it or something. But I mean, the nearest Del Taco to me is probably close to 2 hours away.
Wow.
But I mean, even the closest Taco Bell is about 45 minutes.
Wow. Kansas says, someone say wiener, asking for a friend.
Yeah, we are talking about wiener tacos.
Wiener tacos.
You
Huh?
aren't funny, Private Richard? What does that mean?
He probably thinks that Phil's truck is Richard.
Oh, well, it could be anybody, honestly.
It could be.
Yeah.
Let me see here. This is going to make you giggle.
Okay.
And then you're going to ask me to move on.
I don't know. I might surprise you and answer it.
Oh, I hope so. That'll be interesting. Have you tried flirting with a stranger online?
Yes. Yes. Move on. You, aren't you on? I'm thinking about you.
I'm still a stranger.
Well, you were at one time.
So in the last 3 months, no.
No. Did it say 3 months?
Yeah, it does here at the end.
Read
There's a
it
little
again.
asterisk. Huh?
I didn't hear you say 3 months.
I didn't. I mean, that's something I came up with.
I was talking about you. At one time you were a stranger, right? Weren't we all?
Yeah, yes, we all were strangers. And now we're not.
Some of us are strangers than others.
That's for sure. Do you believe in second chances? I think we've answered this before.
Do I believe in second chances? I'm a pretty forgiving person, so I would say yeah, but it would depend on what I'm giving a second chance for.
That's true. I'm glad for that. Stick to your guns.
That's right.
What quotes do people admire, but you think are total lies?
I don't know. Let's pass.
Uh,
Unless you can think of one.
Because you can think of some?
No, I can't think of anything that I think are lame.
Me neither.
Are you just saying that?
Huh? No, I can't think of any.
Are you copying me?
No, I was hoping you would come up with something so we could, talk about it. But I can't come up with anything. I don't even know.
I mean, maybe if I had like about 15 minutes, I probably could think of something.
Well, we can put that in the background. You can think about it.
All right.
What has been the most flattering compliment you've ever received?
The most flattering compliment I've ever. That I am a very kind person. I have a good heart.
That's very true. That's a good one. I agree. Flirting with a stranger. What would you like to change in this country if you were chosen as the president? Ah, goodness.
No, I don't like to talk about political things.
Okay. If you could change your name,
I would say a lot. I would say a lot. I would say a lot of things I would change, but I'm going to just leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay. What did you say? Changing name?
I was in the private chat.
Oh.
And right back at you.
Okay.
You okay? I was reading the private chat that you okay. What would you rather have, a massage or get a facial?
Probably a massage.
Yeah. I have to.
Don't have one in Mexico.
I don't even know what that means. Is that an experience you want to enlighten us with?
No, I
'Cause it could-
think sometimes. So from my experience, is that sometimes. Well, you could probably have an experience probably at a lot of massage parlors probably that are not legitimate massage places.
Uh-huh.
They offer a little bit more than that, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I did have an experience in Mexico where they had asked me if I wanted a little something else.
Oh.
And I told them, no. I mean, I was actually mortified by it. I was like horrified. I was like, what? I was like,
Wow.
no.
But was the massage good?
I would have to say probably not because I don't even remember it being very memorable. I just remember the creepiness.
It got outshined by the creepiness.
Yes. That's when you know that it probably wasn't that great or the creepiness was just so creepy. Because then it starts making me wonder like how many people said yes, you know.
Well,
I don't
just
know.
walk down the hallway and listen to your shoes. Which do you listen to them?
Disgusting. I said it was pretty disgusting.
Yeah, I bet. Which leads me to my follow-up question. Why did you go in there?
Well, I went in there to get a massage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was on a cruise, and then the cruise that will stop at ports.
Right.
And there's like all kinds of things to do. And one of the things to do was you can go have a massage. But when I went to this place to get a massage, they were asking people that. It wasn't just me they were asking other people too. I mean, and it was funny, well, funny but not funny. There was one guy who, right after his massage, he was making another appointment for another one.
Wow.
And I thought, okay.
That's some vigor, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Very.
Wow. That's crazy.
He was like wanting to know if he can get in all week.
Wow.
Hmm.
Oh, it wasn't like right there that like get out of a massage and go into the next one?
Well, no. He was like, over at the counter paying for it and then trying to get a massage for the rest of the week.
That's very funny.
He was like, "Oh yeah, can I make an appointment?" They're like, "When?" And then he was like, "Oh, can I get one for for the rest of the week?"
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't drink the water, dude.
So it was creepy. Yeah.
Can you show me your oldest item inside your closet?
Yes, I could.
Okay. What is it?
It is a jacket that actually belonged to my mother. That's like a imitation fur coat.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Kansas asks, where in Mexico? Asking for the same friend.
Mazatlan. Although I'm sure it probably could happen at a lot of different ports in Mexico.
I'm sure of it. What's the best thing you do when you're alone?
Best thing to do when you're alone?
Yeah.
Lately it's been sleep.
Ah, right. That's really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't know because things have been different since my surgery. So I feel like There's always people around now. So
That is true.
I enjoy talking to you. But some of it is sleeping. Yeah. So what is this? What does this mean? Super cereal.
That's a place, isn't it?
Los algodones. Los algodones. It sounds like a restaurant. Am I correct? Super
I'm sure,
cereal.
I'm sure he's going to say, no, it's south of Mexico City, some shit like that.
Where what? Are you asking me, Kansas? Okay, next question, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thought we were waiting on answers.
Oh.
Where's it? This one, that one. Oh, this is a very strange one. Do you want to have a cat as a companion, or do you want to be a cat?
Do I want to have a cat or be a cat? Well, I have a cat, so I think I would rather have a cat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be a cat, would you?
No.
No. I'd much rather be a person.
What's one body part that you wouldn't mind losing?
Let's see. I don't know. I tease about things like that, but honestly,
Oh yeah, you do.
I'm fine with everything.
Yeah. Now, here's another one written for you. Which one do you prefer, being controlled or be in control?
Be in control.
Gotcha. I knew that. What are your phobias?
Needles.
I get that too.
Heights. I'm afraid of heights. I would say, oh, let's see what else. Spiders.
That's a good one.
Not snakes or anything. I'm fine with that. Spiders. I think it's probably about it. Oh, sharks. Sharks. My parents, they let me see too many Jaws movies. Too many. They let me do that. Should not have done that. Scared the shit out of me for the rest of my life. No, I will not. I don't want to go into the water. No. To my ankles. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Love ya. Okay, go ahead.
I think that Kansas was asking where that Mexican massage place was.
All I know is when I had taken a cruise to Mexico, one of the ports was Mazatlan, and it was wherever we stopped at one of the ports in Mazatlan. Honestly, I don't really remember exactly. I would probably have to think about it or look through some stuff maybe to find out where it's at if you're really serious about it.
Do you feel happy to be my friend?
Absolutely. Because we are friends too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What makes you jealous?
Oh, you're going there, are you?
No, it's a question. I'm required to ask these questions.
You're required?
Uh-huh. And we've never really talked about it. You can say pass.
I think I'm going to say pass.
Okay. Then I'm going to skip those. Oh, here we go. Who gave you the best compliment?
You've given me nice compliments,
Well, it's not really fair.
but I've had other people give me nice compliments too in the past, of course. People that think that, I'm a good person, I'm a nice person.
You're beautiful. You
Oh,
did that well, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
Because it's all true, and if I can see it, other people should have also been able to see it. And why wouldn't
Yeah.
they say that stuff,
And if
right?
other people can see it, then I should be able to see it too.
Yes. What film? You don't watch films? Do you believe in Santa Claus?
No.
How would you describe your greatest enemy? Hey, you can get creative with that.
What is it now? How do I do it?
How would you describe your greatest enemy?
Well, I can't see them.
That's true. Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
I can't see them. But I can only imagine that they must be hideous.
From what I've seen. When was the last time you screwed anything up and no one ever noticed?
Oh gosh, all the time.
What? That's not true.
When is the last time I screwed something up? And
Nobody noticed.
Probably like a recipe or something that I cooked probably, and I put like too much of something or not enough of something and nobody noticed. Probably something like I made for like a potluck or something and then it came out fine.
Like meatballs.
Yes, meatballs.
Because there were none left.
There were none left. And did I ever tell you that I heard people saying stuff about the meatballs?
No, you didn't.
I heard two guys talking about them. One of them said, "I only got one meatball," and the other one said, "I didn't get any."
Huh.
So that's the conversation between these two, and then we'll call it Jerry, my friend Jerry.
Uh-huh.
He pipes up and says, "Well, you missed out because they were delicious."
Yes.
And his wife goes, "Yeah, he had like 12 of them on his plate."
Wow. Of course he did. He's an eater. That is funny as hell.
He said, "Laura, did you make those?" I said, "I did." He goes, "Those were good."
Yeah. I'd say,
Yeah.
I'd say
You guys said they just were arguing back and forth. They're like, "Is there any more in there?" They were like trying to get up to it to look, and then the guy's like, "I only had one," and the other guy's like, "Well, you're lucky. I didn't get any." Yeah.
I'd say if you weren't fiddling with that cup, you could have got some more.
Yeah, with the cups? No, it wasn't that person.
What do you usually?
It wasn't who you think it was.
Yeah, no, I just made that up. But
Okay.
I figured you'd tell me. What do you usually daydream about?
You?
Really? You're just saying that?
A vacation, maybe a trip somewhere.
Oh, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
That's great. This
No,
next
I'm not saying that.
Huh?
No, I'm not just saying that.
Oh no, is there a delay?
Yes, I think there is.
That's really funny.
Yes, it is funny, isn't it?
It's funny because when I ask if there was a delay, you answer me right away.
Why are you laughing?
Because you answer me right away. When
How come you're still laughing?
I'm not. Oh, I get it. You got me again.
What do you mean I answered you right away?
You're freaking me out. Okay, here's a hard one for you. You want to? Oh, sorry, that came out wrong. If you were given the chance to listen to a singer or a band for the rest of your life, who or what would it be?
A singer or a band for the rest of my life? Oh my gosh, there's so many. My gosh. I would say probably Metallica. Led Zeppelin, maybe.
Huh.
AC/DC.
Whoa, yeah.
I would say those three are like in my top, Yeah, I think so. I mean, that kind of music. But of course, there's other kinds of music I like.
That's true.
But I would say those stand out to me. And I know it'd probably be shocking to some people, but yes, it's true.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
What are
Hey,
things?
I grew up with that music.
That's right. Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Oh, okay. What are things you wish you could easily forget?
Um, People that have hurt me,
All right. Yeah. Good point.
pain,
Yeah, that's true.
physical pain.
I like this next question a lot. What's the most beautiful part of your face besides your face?
Well, I don't like really saying like, oh, I'm beautiful, but
Oh,
I guess going by what other people say,
uh-huh.
I would say my eyes.
Yeah, that's yes. Has anyone given you a strange gift?
Mm, yeah, I mean, they might not be strange to other people, but yeah. One time I got one of these hair remover things. It was like these like metal coils, and you
Oh,
like rubbed it on your leg, and it literally like pulled the hair out, and it hurt so bad.
yikes.
It was horrible. I think I threw it in the trash.
That was designed by a man in the 1950s.
Yeah, my dad gave it to me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, my dad gave it to me, and I think I ended up throwing it in the trash because I was like, "Oh my god,
Exactly. Have you ever pulled out a tooth just to get money from the tooth fairy?
ew, no."
Next question. Uh, what are the childish acts you still enjoy doing to this day?
Um, I don't know, prank phone calls.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
Yeah, except for I'm telling you, caller ID has ruined that.
Yes, it has.
That's why you have to do star 69 or star 67 or whatever it is.
What's the weirdest thing on your bucket list? Or do you have a bucket list?
I don't think I have like a written out bucket list, but I have like a mental one maybe. And what is the weirdest thing?
Yeah.
To fly on the blimp.
Oh, that's cool. The Goodyear one?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep. I've never done that, but I know people who have, but I've never done that.
me neither.
I don't know. Wouldn't it be kind of fun? I bet it'd be loud
And slow.
and slow. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it's going a lot faster than you think it is. Am I wrong?
I don't know. It looks pretty slow to me, but you're probably right. It's probably going faster than we think.
Yeah, I think so. But
What
I
do you
bet it's
think?
loud.
I bet it's loud too, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, please.
What are things what three things did your past relationships teach you?
Mm. Oh, boy. Hold on. people sometimes say things that they don't mean. Like they try to like portray themselves in a certain way and they're not really that way. They lie, basically.
Yeah.
hmm They lie. They cheat.
Is that 3? I think that's 3.
Pretty much, yeah.
What do you think the best hangover cure is?
A lot of water and sleep and
Ah,
Tylenol.
whoa. In your own opinion, how smart are you?
I think I am averagely smart. Why? I would say, oh, I'm not stupid, but I'm not like a genius or anything. I would say I am averagely smart.
I think you're highly intelligent.
Oh,
When was the last time you
you're
felt
smart.
jealous?
You're smarter than me.
No, I don't think so.
When was the last time I felt jealous?
Uh-huh.
Uh, I feel like there was a time recently, but I don't remember exactly what it was for. I don't remember.
Was it about me?
Yeah,
Oh, that makes me feel like you really love me a lot.
maybe.
Huh.
You don't recall the conversation?
Do what? A conversation?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I just feel like I can't remember, but I feel like there was a situation of something. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. I would have to really think about it, but yeah.
I'm not going to ask about the biggest pimple you ever had. Do you still remember the place where we first met?
The biggest pimple,
Yes,
bro.
what's the biggest pimple you ever had?
I've never had a problem with that.
Yeah,
Let's see. Um, what did you say? Where did we meet?
it says, do you still remember the place where we first met? Of course we do.
Absolutely.
Yep.
How could I forget that nightmare?
It did turn into that, didn't it?
Yeah,
Would you move to another country for love?
absolutely.
Uh, I don't understand these things and why they're so, some are very, very specific, like, when was the time you felt really proud of me? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
They're
What
still
was,
silly questions, right? I
and what?
think I think when you stand up for yourself, I feel proud.
Oh, thank you.
I think everybody should stand up for themselves within reason.
Within reason.
I
Yep.
mean, I'm not talking bully people. Don't be I'm not saying bullying people. I'm talking legitimately sticking up for yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. What has been your worst nightmare?
Well, honestly, even with all the BS here on YouTube, that still is not my worst nightmare. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. So
What do
I
you
would
do?
say nothing really has been
Oh, wow.
because
Okay.
it's only YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay. I don't, it didn't, hold on. Let me check to see if it said YouTube. No, this is what has been your worst nightmare?
In life.
Yeah.
I don't know. Going through a bad marriage, maybe, I guess.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I understand that for sure.
that's bad. Yeah.
Here's a good one. This is a good one that I've been trying to figure out.
Are you ready?
About me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Go for
What
it.
usually what? You ready? Okay.
I said go for it.
Go for it. What usually keeps you up at night? Okay, this is stuff. What usually keeps you up at night when you couldn't sleep? Does that make any sense to you?
No, but it's like the other one. It's like the other question. This is like an extra word put in there. What usually keeps me up at night when I cannot sleep?
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't know. Well, anyway, yeah, you get it. What's something
It
that keeps
should,
you up at
it
night?
should probably say, when you cannot sleep, what is keeping you up at night?
True.
Um, well, I could say, oh, it's you that's keeping me up at night. But let's be real.
Yeah,
I mean, I haven't slept through the night in 25 years.
right.
So I would say probably, I would like to say I honestly am not sure what's keeping me up at night, but I think some of it has been pain,
I would say yes.
physical pain. Yeah,
Yep. Were you born for challenges?
I like challenges. Yeah,
Are you
remember what I
confident?
said. Remember what I said. Don't ever don't challenge me to do something. Don't dare me to do something because I will. Don't challenge me.
That's true. I won't. I promise. Don't come over here and hug me.
Hug, hug, hug.
Are you confident to face the future?
Yes. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Okay, we could pass on this one. I probably shouldn't even say it out loud.
Is there anybody in here?
Yes, 5 people.
Okay.
Me, you, and 3 other people. Kansas, maybe. Phil's truck is probably here someplace. Super. I don't know. Okay. Both questions go together. The first one is, what makes you cry? The second one is, when's the last time you cried?
Lots of things make me cry. Sad things make me cry. Happy things make me cry. When was the last time I cried? Probably like a month ago, probably when I was in a lot of pain, probably.
Really?
I don't know why you think I've cried since.
I cried when you sent me that song today.
You did?
I
Mm.
always do. It always gets me.
Well, I mean, to maybe teary-eyed over things, maybe, but like full-on crying.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I don't know. I mean, are we talking teary-eyed? Or are we talking like full-on crying?
Well, it says crying, so I figured teary-eyed is, yeah.
I don't know. I don't really consider that crying. I mean, I get teary-eyed over things, but like really crying, I mean, I would say it's probably been a month.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And before that, it was probably a few weeks, maybe.
Here's a good one for you.
Because of you.
Huh?
Oh, no, you know what? There were a few times there. Yeah, never mind. Okay, go ahead. What?
What? You waited to say that at the very last, didn't you? Certainly didn't pop in your head at the end. Was it good stuff or bad stuff?
It was wonderful.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it sometime.
Okay. Do I know about it, though?
Yeah.
And were you going to tell me about it?
No, because you already know about it.
But you could tell me about it again if you wanted to.
Yeah, I will.
No good. How many concerts have you been to?
Oh my God.
Yeah, no.
I would need multiple hands
Yeah. That's
and
not bad.
feet
Whoa.
and tons.
Speaking of feet, do you have socks on?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Kansas. Kansas is still here. Hello.
Hey, Kansas, what's up, man? We're just talking
We're talking about socks.
socks because it's one of my favorite things.
Yes. Wearing socks.
Did you ever
Holding
take a picture? Did you take that one picture I wanted
of the socks?
with the latest picture that we talked about earlier today?
No,
Do you
because
remember what
I forgot.
you forgot what it was, or you forgot to do it?
No, I forgot to do it. It was a picture of what I found recently.
Yes. Okay.
I thought I lost. Yeah,
Perfection.
I know. Isn't that something?
No, that's great. Yeah. What would you name your car?
What would I name my car?
Yeah.
I don't really have names. I don't name my cars anything.
We
Do
just recently talked about this. Do I?
you have names?
Um,
Do you ever name your vehicle? I know some people do.
well, that one that allegedly got stolen.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
I called it Mule.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Uh, yeah, and you know what? It was just a fucking truck. I don't have any sentimental value at all. Just a piece of shit Ford. Um, let's see. You don't believe in life after death. Oh, here's a good one. What is so special about you?
What's so special about me?
Yeah, I don't like the way it was worded. I'm gonna have to call these people because I don't like the way that question was worded.
Well, then don't. Let's skip it.
Yep, we're gonna skip it. What would you tell your past self?
Not to be so shy.
Hmm,
I mean, I'm still shy as an adult,
that's true.
but when I was a kid, I was painfully shy.
That's horrible.
And I would probably, I feel like I missed out on a lot of stuff because I was so shy. And I think that I would tell myself to not be so shy. And I would also say to believe in yourself or you can do it.
That's very nice because you know
Hmm.
you can.
Yeah.
What was the best year of your life?
I don't think it's happened yet.
Ah,
I mean, the end of this one's been pretty good, but I think there's more to come.
there is.
Yeah. So I don't think it's happened yet. Kansas happens to have socks, he says. Are you selling them or are you wearing them? Are you selling socks?
It'd be funny if he said he has 3 drawers full of socks. Wouldn't it be funny?
No. Right. Or maybe he's a sock salesman.
Oh, that's true. Hey, Kansas, do you have leg warmers that you wear?
He's a door-to-door sales sock. What do you call it? Sock salesman. That would be a good job. You would
Uh,
probably like that.
I would probably like. I don't know. I spend a lot of time at your place. Do you need some socks?
Yeah, I have too many socks. I have like about three. I told you I have like 3 drawers of socks.
I just like to hear you say drawers.
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 Isn't it like soda?
Soda.
Soda and drawers.
My goodness gracious. You know what's happening to me?
Soda drawers.
What?
Soda drawers.
Soda drawers. That'd be tingly. What? Okay, you've already talked about that. It's funny. I was discussing you with the people I went to visit yesterday. You know, Jim,
Right. You told me. Yeah.
and I mentioned that you may want to move here, and then they looked at each other and said, and because they're always running this place down. It's funny. He said it would probably last a couple days, and then she wouldn't understand why she moved here. That was funny. I thought because they always run it down. They've ran it down ever since I've been around. So
Well, they're not a tree. They can move.
that's true. They could. Yeah, they could. I think there was more to it. I can't remember. I'll ask him, and he'll probably
Well,
remember.
they looked at each other and laughed and said, "What does she want to come here for?" basically.
Well, no, it's me, but and they knew that. At first, they looked at each other and went, like that.
They went, oh, like
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't know men do that.
Yeah, these two do.
Oh, that's sweet.
I call Jim my favorite engine,
Uh-huh.
and I asked Kev, so you could probably understand where this is going. He was talking about something like this. Oh, we were talking about celebrities that were in the closet until way late in their life.
Uh-huh.
And Kev said, I didn't realize this person was gay at all.
Hmm.
And me and Jim looked at each other and we were like, we knew that from like, I don't know, 30 years ago. And then I asked this gay man, don't you have gaydar? Because, I heard that's a word. So,
Gaydar?
yeah, gaydar. Have you heard
Uh-huh.
that before?
I have, yes.
And he said, no.
Hmm.
So I felt really bad for, what is that, stereotyping.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. What do you usually eat for breakfast? That's the next question.
Sometimes nothing. Sometimes sausage. Sausage.
Sausage.
Coffee.
Mmm.
Sometimes scrambled eggs with salsa. Salsa.
Salsa.
Read and
Under bridges.
what are underbridges? Like underwear?
Yes. I know what I'm going to call them now on. Under bridges. I just got a bunch of new under bridges,
I know.
because I might be traveling soon.
You got your traveling bridges.
Yeah, I was going to take a picture of the model on the front and say,
Uh,
these underwear, these under bridges. Sorry, I didn't know that word back then. I think I used the word panties.
panties are for women.
these are going to make me look like this model. Yeah.
Like the model on the package.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I don't know.
That's funny.
What household chore do you hate doing the most? Sleeping. Say sleeping.
Sleeping. Is that
Okay.
a house store?
You told me it was a chore.
Well, it is, but I think they mean like cleaning the refrigerator out or cleaning the bathroom or something.
Well, then they need to open their mind a little bit because sleeping is a chore. F sleeping. That's what I say.
Sleeping's a chore. Eating is a chore.
Peeing is a chore.
Peeing is a chore. Sometimes even talking is a chore.
Well, yeah. Like right now?
No, not right now.
So you weren't hinting or anything?
No, I'm not hinting.
Okay. What qualities do you want in a partner who will be with you for the rest of your life?
Sense of humor.
Wow.
Good sense of humor. Somebody who's, yeah, I mean, that's really important is a good sense of humor. I think that, and smart. Somebody who has a good sense of humor and smart. Yeah,
I say
I
yes.
find those two qualities to be very attractive.
That is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Which store would you like to, if you could, shop at for the rest of your life?
Well, I can tell you right now, it wouldn't be Walmart.
Right.
Maybe like a fancy grocery store,
Whoa.
like a gourmet grocery store that has
Like
like
Whole
all
Foods?
kinds of, like Whole Foods. You know about Whole Foods?
Heck yeah, we have one here.
I love Whole Foods, like fancy cheese and stuff. Yeah,
It's on the east side where all the hoity-toities live.
all the hoity-toities. Yeah, I could stay in there for hours.
That's true. I did.
Hmm I like to go when they have samples, just like Costco.
They have samples.
Fancy. Yeah, I've gone sometimes, and they have a bunch of samples. Like, oh my, I can make a meal out of it.
That's exactly correct.
Fancy cheese, fancy olives,
Fancy underbridges,
fancy underbridges and overbridges,
overbridges.
and fancy socks. Kansas says, not sure if I have traveling underbridges. I'll have to look. Maybe Phil can explain to us what exactly is different about travel underbridges compared to regular underbridges.
Me?
Yeah, tell us what's the difference?
The traveling underbridges have more padding.
They do.
I would think.
Why do you need padding for what? What?
You know, driving.
Sitting?
Yeah, and they have an absorbent area because you don't need to stop.
Oh,
It's supposed to be
okay.
disgusting.
Well, I thought they were. I thought they were like fancy, like they have buttons and bows and
Oh, I see.
yeah, buttons
Yeah.
and bows and ribbons.
It has all that. Yeah.
Okay. They're like fur lined.
Yes, because that feels good on your skin. What are things that drive you crazy?
Like bad crazy?
I just said that drive you crazy, so I guess it could be.
You drive me crazy sometimes.
That's true. There's that one time where you told Jeff that you wanted to pull your hair out.
Yes,
I had no clue.
because I was trying to explain how do you do something on the computer, remember? Or something with YouTube or something, I don't remember, and I was about ready to pull my hair out. I was.
But I didn't know that until you said it later.
Oh yeah, terrible.
I didn't know, but we got past it. Or did we?
Yes, we got past it.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you were just pretending like you didn't know how to do it.
So you could teach me?
Yeah, because you seem to have figured it out pretty quick. I hear him screaming again.
Chester, it's okay. Everything's fine.
Maybe.
What flower is your favorite? What has been the worst? What has been the worst?
What flower is my favorite?
The daisy.
Absolutely.
What has been the worst phase in your life?
I would say pass. I don't know.
Okay, fantastic. What? No, I'm not going to ask you that. What are the facts about you? What are the facts about you that you think I would find difficult to believe?
I think I've told you a lot of things that maybe you might have thought were unbelievable.
No.
No?
Well, I mean, you're incredible and you're remarkable, but I believe what you say.
But nothing like has shocked you or surprised you?
Well, I mean, did you say shock me? Yeah.
Can you say any of them?
Huh?
Can you mention any of them?
No, this is nobody's fucking business. It's me and you.
Okay.
Me and you.
You and I.
You and I?
Yeah, isn't it you and I? Me and you? You and I?
Did you
Correct you?
Did you correct me? So cute.
Yeah, well.
I love that.
Me and you and I, us.
Oh, do you laugh every single time I type that in? Because I'm trying to be endearing.
Uses and muses.
Did you say uses and uses?
Uses and Mises.
What is the first book you ever read?
Probably one of those golden books.
Oh, good one. Yeah, I love those.
Three Bears or something, probably, or I don't know.
Oh, look, more bears.
Yeah, bears.
Yay. What's this is funny. I can't wait to ask you this one. Okay, what syrup do you like with your pancakes? Honey or chocolate?
I don't like either one of those with pancakes.
Right.
Do you?
No. Ugh, no way. That
Yeah.
just it's like a
Why would
sticky mess.
Why would you put that on pancakes?
I don't know.
I just like maple syrup.
Right.
Mhm.
Real maple syrup.
Real, like, yeah, like really good maple syrup. Not this Mrs. Butterworth crap.
Yeah. What are your hidden talents?
Didn't we already ask about that? Oh no,
Yeah.
no. We asked about you. We asked about
Useless talent.
talents that are useless. Yeah.
Yeah, then
So
that
this is
sparked
a
up
hidden talent.
some chat talk in there that it's not at all useless.
I think hidden talent would be my drum playing.
That's hidden.
Well, I don't go around telling everybody that. You know it.
That's true.
But do I go around telling everybody that? No.
You do not. I know one of your other talents is ignoring things.
Things that I don't want to answer.
Yeah.
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 Do you ever dream of living somewhere else?
Yes.
What was your favorite subject in school?
Um, I don't know. I had a few, honestly. I took a lot of classes. I took a lot of classes that that would probably surprise people. I don't know. I liked automotive. I liked metal class, wood shop. Um,
That's yeah. That's
well, because you should learn how to change a tire and things. So yeah,
you should.
every woman should know how to do that.
That's true.
Mhm. Let's see, home economics, language. I enjoyed French, taking French, Spanish. Gosh, so many, so many. Hmm.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's a good thing. What are your hopes for the future?
Well, you know what? That's probably not really anybody's business. They probably already know, and any details of that is not any of anyone's business.
That's true. Here's a related question.
Yeah.
What scares you the most?
Well, my future,
Right. Yeah. That's
the unknown.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a dumb question. I'm not even going to ask you that one.
What is it? Let's hear
Nope.
it anyway.
Can't.
Why?
Can't do it.
I won't answer it. Just tell me.
Oh. Okay. Well, this is easy. Does my face look funny to you?
No. Does mine?
No.
How about when I make that cross-eyed face?
That is funny.
That's funny, right?
That is really funny.
When was I doing that?
When were you doing that?
Yeah. Was that like on Friday or something?
It's like 2
Thursday?
days ago. Yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
it was funny and unexpected.
I know, but it was funny. Let's see here. Kansas says, yep, there's nobody else here.
This is where the good stuff happens. This time of the morning, when nobody else is around. So we got to keep our peepers peeled. What is your favorite lullaby?
I think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
That's a good one.
Oh, and Itsy Bitsy Spider.
That's also a good one.
I love those. Those are my two favorite.
Well, this is another. Oh, I see. Okay. No, there we go. Who was your first crush? What are you actually good at? See, the tone of that question. What are you actually good at? See, I don't like it.
What are you good at? No. What are you really good at? Right? Yeah.
Do you hate math?
I hate math. Yeah. Which is kind of ironic, actually. But yeah, I actually do hate it. But it's kind of ironic if you think about it, if you know what I mean. It's kind of, yeah.
Iambic pentameter.
What?
Is iambic pentameter?
Yeah.
What is your dream for me?
My dream for you?
Uh-huh.
Again, I don't really know if that's something that I want to, discuss in public.
In the book?
In public.
Oh, yeah, great, gotcha.
I mean, there's only one person here, but really, you know what I mean. There's
You can say
probably,
anything. He's like my brother. You could say anything in front of him.
I know, but
I know.
people will be playing it back, things like that. So no,
That's true. Yeah.
I think anybody who is observant knows how I feel about you, and I really don't feel like I need to go into any detail.
I'm
and,
observant.
and any kind of details really just isn't really everybody's business.
Right. Exactly.
So anyway,
What are the things you love most about yourself?
that I'm strong, that
That's true.
I'm kind, even though some people may not think I am, but I am.
I know you are.
Yeah. But I'm also sassy.
You are very sassy.
Kansas says, my fake wife knows how to change a tire. I just don't let her.
Damn straight. That's a real man right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could take that two ways, I guess.
Oh.
One, you want to do it for, you don't want her to have to do stuff like that. And secondly, it's like, I don't know, maybe if I was mad enough, maybe I wouldn't tighten up something enough.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. leave it a little loose.
Wow.
Anyway, I never do that.
Yeah.
I have never done that.
Oh.
Prove it.
That's really funny. That's a good one. I got what you did there. What is your most favorite day of the week?
Well, honestly, every day.
Wow.
I mean, it used to be the weekend, but, every day is like the weekend, really, kind of, isn't it?
It is, yes.
So, I don't know, every day.
We're only halfway through these questions. You know that, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, there are 400.
Oh.
What makes you really angry?
People who don't listen, people who make stories and lies, people who assume things, people that are rude.
Here's a technical question.
Mm-hmm.
What's your battery power on your phone right now?
Hold on, I'll tell you. is weird. 100%.
How is that even a thing? Oh, is it still plugged in?
It's still plugged in.
Oh, okay, great. What do you hate about me?
Um, I I love everything about you except for the fact that I think sometimes. Do you really want me to say it?
The fact that what? Did I do what?
Well, I don't really want to say I hate anything about you. I just I don't hate anything about you, but none of us are perfect, you know? I mean, I would say we all have things to work on, you know?
Yeah, but you said, do you really want to want you to? Do I really
Well,
want you to say it? Yes.
because I don't want to be talking about personal things, you know. But you've talked about it, like anger issues and things like that. But it's not that I hate it. I don't hate it.
I do.
I know because I can't say that there's anything I really, really hate. But I may not like it, but I know that you're working on it and that you really can't help it. And but I also love the fact that you know that there's that that you have that issue and that you're actually trying to do something about it. Because some people, they would just be like, "Oh well, deal with it. If you don't like it, you know." But no, you know that you have that problem and you're wanting to do something about it. So I think that's great.
Well, this is the first time I've ever wanted to do something about it. So
Right, right. But no, I take that back. I didn't mean it that way. I don't hate anything about it. May not like that you're having those kind of issues, but it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's the issues that you're having, not so much you. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. I don't hate him, people. Or the idiots that'll take it all wrong. I do not hate him.
we know idiots on this.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever stolen food from the refrigerator and blamed it on someone else?
Never that I know of, that I remember. I mean, maybe if I was a kid, maybe, I don't know, but I don't recall, no. Plus, it's my refrigerator. I mean, is it stealing?
Damn straight. That's funny. What is your
I'm
most?
me. It's all for me. I can have what I want.
It's great. Yeah, I like that.
You okay?
Yeah. What habits of other people? I was just having a memory that just popped back in my head again of something recently that happened to you. What habits of other people do you definitely find disgusting?
Habits of other people that I definitely find disgusting. Probably a lot of things. Chewing with their mouth open. Messy eating, period, disgusts me. Like messy eating, that kind of grosses me out. I don't know. Did I mention anything else?
Uh, yes, but it's nobody's
Oh,
business.
okay.
Well, I mean, you know,
You're no fun.
huh?
You're no fun.
Oh, it's YouTubers wiener shows.
Oh, that. Yeah, that's
That's
disgusting.
disgusting, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross. I don't know what it is with these IRL streamers and their wieners. I don't understand that.
Wieners.
Disgusting.
What sound do you hate?
I would say like any high pitched noise. Don't like. There's even been some people's voices that have irritated me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I know a couple.
Yeah, like oh god, it's like real like high pitched, voices and squeaky. Yeah, yeah. Other than that, I don't know. I can't think of anything.
What extreme challenge in your life have you already overcome?
I don't know. I guess getting away from somebody was very nice. I don't know.
Yeah,
Could that be it?
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of the seven dwarfs resembles you the most?
Bashful.
Ah, good one. It's a good one.
How about you? Sneezy? Sleepy. You're sleepy.
No.
Yes, you are. You're
Okay.
sleepy.
That's a good one. Maybe I should get a T-shirt with Sleepy on it for our merch.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. If you were given the chance to kiss and hug someone, who would that be?
You.
What? That's fantastic. I love that. Mhm.
You didn't know?
I did know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so confident about that yeah, I knew that. But I'm kind of I feel weird now
Why?
because you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't say anything to you saying that?
Yeah.
Well, why would you feel weird?
Because I did.
Don't feel weird.
You know my
I,
head's messed up.
I know. You need to stop it.
That's why I'm going to therapy in January.
I know.
If you were drowning, who do you think would save your life?
Well, depends on who's in the water with me, I guess.
Me. I'd save your life.
Okay. If it was you, then yes, it would be you.
What do you mean if it was me?
I mean, I could be in the water with somebody else, maybe. I don't know.
What does that mean? Why do you do that?
What if I was in the water by myself?
Let's get back to who else you'd be in the water with.
Well, what if I was in the water by myself? Then it would be like a lifeguard.
Well, I'd sense that you were in trouble and swim out to you. So let's get back to who else you're going to be in the water with.
Nobody. Silly
You know,
man.
you know how my brain works. I think you have somebody in mind. What is the
No.
most embarrassing moment you had in your workplace?
Most embarrassing. Probably when my chair fell backwards.
Yikes, that's horrible.
I think I told you about that. My chair fell backwards. Did I?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, my chair fell backwards. That was pretty embarrassing.
That's
Just,
very
but
embarrassing.
it was only just me and one other person,
Right.
and her and I laughed about it for I think for days,
Yeah,
for days and days. We laughed about it. It was funny.
that's very funny. Here's a
Yeah.
freaky ass question. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Have you experienced being confined in a hospital?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Would you consider me being in the hospital confined?
Well, no, because you could leave probably anytime you wanted to.
Well, yeah. I threatened to.
Yeah, you sure did.
Okay. Let's see here. No. I mean, no. Mm-mm. I mean, I
No,
haven't been. Not. I wasn't like committed into a. You know what I mean? I wasn't like. What do you call it? Like. You know.
I didn't even look at it like that. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, no, I've been free to go. I mean, they probably won't want me to, but
How many countries have you visited so far?
um, mm, mm, technically one.
Oh,
I think so. One.
huh.
Or am I not thinking correctly? I'm sorry. It is midnight. Well, I guess technically two. Two.
Okay.
Two. Yeah, two.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Have you experienced falling downstairs?
Yes. And up
That's
them too.
that's also horrible. What are the challenges you never gave up on?
You've been a challenge. Did you hear me? Is this
No,
thing
did you
working?
say, it sounded like you said I am a challenge.
Yeah.
You said that I am a challenge?
Yeah.
Why am I a challenge?
I don't know. You're not easy.
I'm not easy?
No. Aren't I a challenge?
Yes. But a loving challenge?
Yeah. You wouldn't want somebody that you can't you know, that's so easy, right?
That said what?
Easy.
No.
EASY.
I just could not hear you.
Okay.
Okay. No, I don't want you to be easy. And I didn't mean that way.
Easy.
Workplace, blah, blah, blah. What? How would it feel to cry underwater? That's a dumb question.
I would think while you're crying, water would be going up your nose and
Oh,
you'd be swallowing water. It would burn.
wow. How many times have you traveled by sea?
Several.
Um, have you ever composed a song?
Well, when you say composed, what do you mean by that exactly?
It just says, have you ever
You
composed a song?
mean like composed it in order to like sell it and make a CD?
Or just
Or
wrote it, wrote it, just wrote a song.
yes.
Yay. Well, has anyone tried to kill you?
Well, um, that's well,
Pass.
huh? Pass. Yeah.
Do you
It's
get
not what you
thirsty?
think.
Do what?
I think you know what I'm thinking.
Oh, we can stop doing this if you want. It's fine too, right?
No, no, it's
Oh,
okay. Ed.
you all right? You all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get thirsty in the middle of the night?
Sometimes.
Those are dumb. Uh, do you think fish ever get thirsty?
Nope.
Which of the politicians would you like to marry? That's
None of
that's
them.
that's That's a silly, stupid question.
None of them, even if they were the last man on earth, none of them.
How competitive are you?
Extremely.
That is very true.
I must win. I'm joking.
That turns me on. What are the musical instruments that you can play?
Drums, guitar, and organ, but I would say play drums the best. You already knew all this.
Yes. Do you feel any pressure right now?
No, no, not really. No.
I don't like that question, so you will not be getting that question. What can make one word famous? Oh, if you can make one word famous, what would it be? You say
Sassy.
ass? What?
Sass? This is
You say
sassy.
sassy? That's a good one. I like that. This is ass. Sorry, my brain's my mind's
Cod,
someplace else. What?
codpiece.
Ah, codpiece. I thought you said something else.
Well, I don't know. Is that one word or two?
Let's go with one.
Codpiece is one word? Okay.
Yes. How old were you? How old were you when you were allowed to have a cell phone?
Um, when I was allowed?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
I'm trying to think how old I must have been. I think the first cell phones came out like when I was in my 20s, I think.
Ah,
I had one of those really thick they called them bricks. They were like a brick phone.
wow.
They were, I mean, you could probably drop it off of a building and it would not break.
Right.
I don't know. I think I was in my 20s. Is that possible?
It is. Yes, because that's when my
Yeah.
dad had one.
Thinking, what do you mean when your dad had one? Your dad had one when he was in his 20s.
No, in 1980s.
Oh, I said in my 20s. Well, that would have been
Oh,
in the 1980s. Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I must have been about, gosh, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think after that brick phone, I think I had a flip phone.
Ooh.
I think I had a Nokia phone.
I bet you
Hmm.
had a razor, didn't you?
A Razor phone?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I knew you did.
Didn't everybody?
I did not. I wanted one.
Yeah.
How? No. Can you name 5 things that are hidden inside your bedroom?
Yeah. I could, but I'm not going.
Could you text those to me? Oh, do I know 2
Are
of
you
them?
listening?
Oh, am I listening?
Yeah. It went quiet. It was almost like you were muted.
Oh no, I didn't mute. No.
It was like there was no more background noise or anything.
Wow.
Funny. Yeah.
I haven't touched this thing. Everyone said don't touch it, so I was going to touch it.
Well, I can say those leg warmers must be hidden in there somewhere.
Woo! That's what I
That,
think.
maybe that laptop cord is hidden somewhere in there.
If her nest is in there.
It might be in the closet. Her and the dog both like to go in the closet a lot. So I don't know. There might be a nest in there somewhere, but right now I can't bend, so it's not like I can really go in there and start digging around. And other items maybe that are personal.
Right.
Yeah. Don't we
Okay.
all have personal things? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah. I might have a sandwich with them and they're hiding.
You have a what?
Sandwich.
What?
A sandwich.
Oh, that's what I thought you said. Sandwich.
I have a sandwich. I have a
A
hidden
sandwich.
sandwich.
A sandwich. Sandwich.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, you do. Oh, here's one. Do you know how to change a flat tire?
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? That's real funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That is funny. Somebody's listening.
If you were ever bullied as a child, what did you do about it?
If I was ever what?
Bullied as a child, what did you do about it?
Well, I got into a lot of fights when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Don't remember.
Scrapper.
Yeah. I still remember the first girl that wanted to fight me. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Seems so stupid now.
Here's one. Do you keep a really big secret from someone?
I keep a really big. No. No.
Are you an impulsive type person?
Pulse up. Sometimes, yeah, I can be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you going to bring to the zombie apocalypse? Which is another dumb question.
What am I gonna bring?
Yeah.
Probably something tasty to eat.
To eat it with?
Something good to eat. Maybe a
Oh,
flashlight.
that's really funny. If you could teach a dog one trick, what would it be? And Rodney, you cannot answer it.
Let's see, one trick would I teach them? I would teach them to say I love you.
Oh,
Be
that's a good one.
cute.
This is cute.
No.
You can hear it.
I know. Or ruffle.
What would you do if ever we were given a special time together?
What would I do if we were given a special time together?
Yeah.
Not in it. Anybody's business. So
Huh.
me.
Yeah. Do you watch the full ad on YouTube or just skip them?
I skip them. Every single one of them. I bypass them. I never. Nope. There's ways to bypass people's things.
That's true.
so they won't get paid. You
I
know,
like that.
like are we talking about the commercials?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the last food you ate?
The last food I ate was I had taco in a bowl. I
Beautiful.
think it's just something I named taco in a bowl.
Taco
Taco
bowl.
bowl. Yeah.
A bowl of tacos.
And I'm happy to report that I kind of felt bad after I ate it, but not too bad.
Well, that's great.
I know, but this headache is still here.
That sucks.
I know. I've had a headache for like a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week. Uh-huh.
Damn. That's too long.
I know. Or was it today? It was a week. I can't remember if I went to the urgent care on Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday?
Sunday, yeah. If you're done with questions, I'm fine with that.
It's what?
If you're done with questions, I'm fine with that.
Okay, because I mean, some of them are stupid, and there's some that you're not going to get asked. So,
Right.
yay! And I was thinking, I can't remember when the clock on StreamYards resets, so we can have more time on this channel
Oh,
because we're getting close to. Right now it's 3 hours, so that takes it down. I think to either 3 or 4
right.
more hours. Yeah. But what really gets
Sure
me
how
is
that works either. It might be like, yeah.
okay. I have to take a pit stop, or I'll be right back. Listen to my chair. I'll be right back. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. Oh. Well, That fucking sucks. Okay, Jack. What flower would you prefer if you awoke as a flower one day? Hello.
Hello. I got knocked out again.
I saw that.
I know. Hi.
Hi.
Is there anybody? Is there anybody in here with us?
Kansas probably still is.
I don't know. Might
Oh. Now it's down to 2 people, so
be.
it's just me and you. It's just me and you, which is how I prefer it. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's wrong?
Can you hear me? Nothing.
A little bit.
Nothing's wrong. Why?
Whoa. Nope, I don't know.
A little bit
You
what?
were silent for a minute.
Well, that's because I got it. I think because it said that I lost my connection.
Huh.
Why?
It's just weird that you would lose your
Why?
connection.
Well, I can't help it. That's what it said. Wi-Fi disconnected.
I
It
know,
said
it's crazy.
Wi-Fi disconnected. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm sniffly.
That's okay.
Sorry, I think it's dry air.
I think we should say goodnight.
Oh,
Not to
okay.
each other, but to everybody
Oh,
over here.
okay. Almost lost my mind there.
Not to each other.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
See you guys next time.